Yep. We do have links, but this one isn't linked, so I will make sure. It's recording now, so yeah, we got it. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, thank you.
Muting, here we go. Let's give this a shot. It's called River County Stomp. I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey,
Half turn, grapevines.
I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come
Side,
to me,
side,
baby. I'm
rock,
home
turn again, left.
Just let me, baby,
4,
just
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby. I'm a one-woman man.
Grapevines. Rock. Start again.
I'd climb the highest mountain if it reached up to the sky. To prove that I love you, I'd jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore. To prove that I love you a little bit more. Oh, won't you let me, baby, just kinda hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down.
Grapevines.
I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just kinda hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
All right. That ending always gets me. I can't slow down at the right pace. Good. So, let's see. That was River County Stomp. Hopefully you guys had a good time with that. All right. Everything's still working. You hear me. The music's coming through.
It's all good.
Yes. There's Ellie.
I'm
All
back.
right. Good. Well, that was River County Stomp. We're going to do one that we've learned just about a month ago. It's called Stomp Down. Really, really cool dance. So I'll have Beth mute everyone and I'll walk through that. All right. So this is Stomp Down. I actually thought about teaching this in a beginner's class, but then after I taught it just to see how that would go in the advanced class, I thought, nah, it's just above that level, so give it a shot if you're not familiar with it. So right foot, left foot, stomp, stomp in front of us, kind of walking forward. So stomp, stomp, recover, coaster, step. Stomp, stomp, recover, half turn, shuffle, step. Okay, so right foot first, stomp, stomp, recover, coaster, step. A coaster step is just one foot going back, the other next to it, and then that foot stepping forward again. In this case, left, right, left. So right foot stomp, here we go. Stomp, stomp, recover, left, right, left, stomp, stomp, recover, half turn, shuffle, step. Okay? So now you're facing your back wall, I'm facing the back wall. We're going to stomp, stomp again with just the right foot, and as we do it, we're going to do a quarter turn over our left shoulder, so it's stomp, stomp. So now I'm facing, what would that be, 3 o'clock. Okay, so let's just walk through that. This time I'm going to count it, right foot, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. And I'm facing 3 o'clock. Our left foot's going to go behind our right and rock. So rock, recover, left, behind, quarter turn, left. Okay? So let's try that from the, we just did the shuffle step. We're facing the back wall. Our right foot is going to stomp, stomp as we turn towards 3 o'clock. So it's and 1, rock, recover, 2 and 3 and 4. Same exact thing. Right foot's going to stomp, stomp as we make a quarter turn towards 9 o'clock, and 5, rock, recover, 6 and 7 and 8. And I'm back towards the front wall again. So I'm going to face front and try to go through all of that from the top, counting it. Right foot, left foot, stomp, stomp. It's and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, half turn, 7, and 8, quarter 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Rock 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? So now I'm facing, for me, my back wall, the 6 o'clock position. I'm going to start to the right, right, behind, and turn, and step. So let me try to get in a position where you guys can see what my feet are doing there. So it's right, behind, turn, side, behind, side, tap. Going to do the same thing going back. That tap, by the way, is the beginning of another stomp, stomp. So it's stomp, stomp, behind, turn, side, behind, step. Okay, so I'm facing the back wall. I'm going to count that series of steps. Right foot, stomp, stomp, going right. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? Now we're going to do a series, I can't remember the name of the steps. If I had unmute, you guys will tell me when I unmute what this thing is called. But we're going to stomp, stomp, and forward. Okay, so stomp side and forward with the right, left and forward. Okay, let me get somewhere you can see me a little better. So we're going to the side to the right, stomp, stomp, and forward. Left and forward. 2 push turns, push, half turn, push, half turn. Okay? It's a pretty challenging dance. Let's give it a shot. From the top, right foot, stomp, stomp. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Half turn. 7, and 8, and 1. Rock, recover. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Rock, recover. 6, and 7, and to the right. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4 to the right. 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Push turns. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only a 2-wall dance, so at that point, weights on our left foot. We're ready to start the dance again. And 1, stomp, stomp. Okay, there is a tag and a restart. The tag will be facing, I think, let's see, we'll be facing the back. I can't remember if we're facing the back when we do it or the front, but 2-wall dance, when the tag comes, it's at the end of all those steps. And all it is a jazz box with a half turn on the end. So at the end of those 2 pushes, we'll do, and I'll yell out tag, we'll do cross, back, half turn, together, weights on our left foot, and we start the dance again, stomp, stomp. There's also a restart in the dance, and it comes after those rock recovers, where we just go rock, recover, side, behind, step, stomp, stomp, rock, recover, side, behind, step. At that point, right after those rock recovers, bam, bam, we're starting to dance again, stomp, stomp. So there's a tag, jazz box with a half turn on the end, and there's a restart after the 2 rock recovers. So Beth, you want to unmute? We'll see if anyone has a question on that. I went through that quick. It is Just Dance Sunday, so.
Right, can you just redo the 8 count where you do the square box? I got the rest.
The tag, Lori?
Where you go step into the box, forward, box, back.
Right. Can somebody remind me what those last steps are called? That
Rumba box.
rumba box, that's it. So a traveling rumba box. So yeah, thanks, Lori. So at the end of the first wall, we're facing the back. We stomp next to our left foot with the right, and then out with the right to the right. So it's stomp, stomp, but there's no hold there. So it's stomp, stomp, and step. Left foot does the same thing. Stomp, stomp, and step forward.
Oh, they're both forward.
Yeah, so the first one, yeah. Stomp, stomp, and forward with the right. Stomp, stomp, and forward with the left.
Got it.
And then end the dance with 2 push turns, weights on our left, start the dance again.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
get forward. Thank you.
Yep, thanks for asking. Anybody else? Quick question on that one. Fun dance. This is one I might get lost in, so if you see me just kind of roaming around my living room, I hope
would
you're...
ask a question, but there's too much to ask.
Okay. That's okay, Ellie. All right, let's give this a shot. It's called Stomp Down. See if I can hang and do the tags and the restarts. Yeah, let's mute everybody and I'll fire up the song. Are we good, Beth? Okay. Here we go. I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, music's not happening where I thought it would. Let me start it on the computer. That wouldn't have worked. Sometimes my computer and my phone just decide, nah, we're not going to talk right now. So here we go. Let me fire that up. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Remember, right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the rock recovers. Now to the side. Now the rumba. Push turns. Again. Push turns, start again. Who? Okay, somebody just said the music wasn't coming through, so maybe I better check with everyone. Go ahead and unmute, Beth.
No music.
No music that time?
Barely hear it.
No music.
Ah,
No music.
No.
Thank you for pointing that out, Mandy. That was a chat to Beth. Let's see if we can make this happen again. Remember, you do have a little, I know that was my problem that time, but you can also use your volume controls to increase and decrease if mine is working. So I'm going to just try this music, make sure see if it's functioning again. That's not it. I know what's going on with that right now, so just give me a second.
There's no one there, dog.
Okay, I think I have fixed that. So, go ahead and mute everyone, Beth. Here we go. Five, 6, 7, 8.
I feel it rise, coming alive.
Rock recovers.
It's almost time now.
Side.
I lit the fire to watch it burn.
Rumba.
I got the heat.
Push turns. Start again.
Ooh, I'ma get it right now.
Rock recovers.
Better be ready for it.
To the side.
Gonna make it real loud. Coming for
Rumba.
the takedown. Better be ready for it. I'm moving fast. Yeah, about to attack. You better look out.
To the side.
No holding back. And that's a fact.
The tag's coming up.
Get shook now.
Here we go. Jazz box. Half turn. Again.
I'ma get it right now.
Half turn.
I'ma let it all out.
Rock recovers.
Better be ready for it.
Side.
Gonna make it real loud. Coming for the
Rumba.
takedown. Better be ready for it.
Push turns.
I'ma get it right now. I'ma
After
let it
these
all
rock
out.
recovers, we're going to
Better
restart.
be ready for it.
Restart.
I'ma get it right now. I'ma let it all out. Better be ready for it.
To the side.
Gonna make it real loud.
Rumba.
Better be ready for it. La 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 la.
Yes. Good. I'm just glad I hit the tag and the restart. Thanks, Mandy, for pointing out the music wasn't working. Oh, Debbie did too. Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate you guys letting me know that, obviously. Any comments on that? Did that work okay?
It's definitely more challenging than in class.
Really? In what ways, Libby? Is it because no one's around you to follow, or the music?
Probably no one's around, and the music is just a little muffled a little bit, but I can hear it okay. So
Okay.
it's just different.
Right. I was telling Beth earlier today, with no one around me to save me when I mess up, the challenge is extreme.
I think we realize how many people are keeping us on track.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, how important the group is.
Especially
I agree.
the instructor and you don't know the song.
What was that, Lori?
Especially when your back is to the director and you don't know how the dance.
Oh, right. Right. Well, we're going to switch back to a couple easier dances that we do typically in our beginners class. So give ourselves a little bit of a break. The first one is called Sunflower. I'll walk through it pretty quick. Those of you who are brand new to my classes or to line dancing, this is a good one to do and learn on the fly. So we're going to grapevine to the left, left, behind, left, and brush. Same thing going back right. Right, behind, right, and brush. You can mute that, Beth, if you'd like. Wait till my mic's on. It's so cool. While I'm talking, I hear people working and doing stuff in their house. It's like the most awesome multitasking thing ever. So left grapevine, it's left, behind, left, and brush, right, behind, right, and brush. And then we simply rock onto our left, back onto our right, forward onto our left, and brush. Okay? So rock, 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 brush. From the top, going left, left, behind, left, brush, right, behind, right, brush, rock, 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 brush. Weights on our left foot, we do 3 sets of triple steps. The first one, we're looking at our front wall, so it's 1, 2, 3. Weights on our right foot. Now we look at the wall to our left and do a triple step, 1, 2, 3. And then we look at the wall behind us and do a triple step, 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the dance. Starts again with the grapevine to the left. So from the top going left, it's left, behind, left, and brush, right, behind, right, and brush, rock, 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 and brush, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and left, behind, left, and brush, right, behind, right, and brush, rock, 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 and brush, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Beth, you want to unmute? Called Sunflower. Pretty easy dance. Anybody have any questions on that one? Everybody's good? Excellent. Let's give it a shot. It's called Sunflower. All right. What? Yeah, go ahead and mute. We'll start the... Here we go with Sunflower. You got it set, Beth? Okay, here we go. Going left. Five, 6, 7 left.
I can't think of one reason
Rock, rock, rock.
I like the
Triples.
things I do.
Left.
Take a ride on a good feeling.
Rock, rock, rock.
It'll see me through.
Triples.
Like a drive
Going
down
left.
a dusty highway out there, the
Rocks.
sun's gone down.
Triples. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left.
Day, leaving this lonely town. I'm gonna rock, ride, nothing to hide. Let the headlights guide me. I'm
Rock.
gonna roll
Triples.
into the night. Take the midnight highway.
And left. Rock, rock, rock.
I knew a girl
that is Midnight Highway, the dance Sunflower. All right, Beth, you want to unmute? Excellent. So that's an easier one. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Music's still up, volume's good, microphone's doable. All right, cool. So we're gonna do another one from our easier Thursday night classes. Not to say that the dance is easy. We do it in a beginner's class, but this is one that is a little bit of a challenge. It's called Zorba. I went online to look at the video of Zorba, and Amanda's page on Stoney's in Vegas has that video deleted because YouTube says she was violating copyright law, so so we'll have to do a video instead of trying to link to Amanda's page. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and walk through it. I'm going to mute everyone and hopefully unmute myself. Good. I think I got it. So Zorba, we're going to stomp with our right foot. So stomp and then put our toes out, fan them out, bring them back in, and stomp. Left foot does the same thing. Stomp, toes out, toes back, stomp. So right foot, stomp, toe out, toe back, stomp, stomp, toes out, toes back, stomp. We're going to do 2 jazz boxes. We've done a lot of those tonight. Jazz boxes with quarter turns on the end. So it's cross, back, turn, together. That's one jazz box. Another jazz box with a quarter turn, cross, back, turn, together. Weight ends up on our left foot, and we're going to do a 6-count weave to our left. So my right starts the weave, so it's right over left 1, left to the side 2, right behind 3, left to the side 4, right in front 5, left to the side 6. 7 and 8 are simply turn and step together. So it's a 6-count weave followed by a turn and step together. So weight's on our left foot. We're heading to the left. The weave starts with the right over left. So it's cross, side, behind, side, cross, side, turn, together. Okay, so from the top, I'm facing my 12 o'clock wall, front. Right foot stomp, toes out, toes back. Here we go. So it's stomp, out, back, together, stomp, out, back, together. Jazz box, jazz with a quarter turn. Another jazz box, jazz with a quarter turn. Then that weave. Cross, side, behind, side, cross, side, turn, together. Last counts of the dance is just walking forward. Right foot stomps and holds. 1, 2. Left foot stomps and holds. 3, 4. And then no holds. 5, 6, 7, 8. Weight ends on the left foot. And the right's able to start the dance again. Stomp, toe out, toe back, together, stomp, toe out, toe back, together, followed by the jazz boxes with the quarter turns. Okay? So let me run through that one more time from the top. I'm facing 12 o'clock front. Right foot, here we go. Stomp, out, back, together, stomp, out. Jazz boxes, cross, back, side, together, cross, back. Now the weave, cross, side, behind, side, cross, and turn, stomps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, start again. Stomp, to out, to back. Stomp, to out, to back. Jazz box, jazz, 2, 3, 4, jazz. Now the weave, cross, behind, cross, and turn and stomp, 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 stomp. Okay, Beth, you want to unmute? Whew.
It's already been an hour.
All right. There's Carrie. Anybody got any questions on any of that? A lot of you know this dance. Those of you out in Oklahoma probably doing it for the first time.
I remember doing what?
You remember doing this, Haley? Excellent. Good.
I don't know which way I'm turning.
It's hard to turn, and I'm turned. Which way do we face? Yeah. Any other questions on the dance? Or are we ready to give this a shot?
On the jazz box.
Ready.
Okay, Kylan, on the jazz box.
Was that a half or a quarter turn?
So on the jazz box, 2 jazz boxes, each with a quarter turn.
Okay.
So when I did the jazz box, Kylan, I'm facing this way. It's cross, back, quarter, turn together. That's one of them. Do a second one, cross, back, turn together. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, thanks for asking. Good question. Todd, are you up to speed on all these now?
Yeah, so far.
Excellent. I was wondering, Todd, if you had seen Stomp Down yet.
You haven't got to the ones I don't know yet.
Okay. All right, well, we're glad to have you on. It's so cool to see you here. Okay.
Slow down.
What?
Doesn't this slow down?
This one we're doing now is Zorba, and you're right. Thank you for pointing that out, Todd. For those of you who don't know, Zorba in the middle of the dance slows down. And it'll be right when we start one of those 6-count weaves. So I'll try to point that out, but the music will slow way down, and then it'll slowly bring us back up to speed. So thanks, Todd, for pointing that out. Thanks, Beth, for pointing that out to me. Okay, so let's give it a shot. Mute Beth, and I'm going to... Here we go. Five, 6, 7, 8, stomp. Jazz boxes. Weave. Turn. And stomp, stomp. Start again. Jazz boxes. Weave. Turn. And stomps. Jazz boxes. Weave. Slow down. Weave. And stomps. Yes. All right. I don't know about you guys. It's cool in my house, but I'm still drenched with sweat as
Oh
usual.
my God.
And Libby has a sweatshirt on.
You need to go to your garage, maybe.
That's a good idea, actually.
I have no clue, so.
All right. Well, good job. That's Zorba. Let's see. Don't forget, even though it is cool and maybe you're warm, be sure to hydrate. Let's see. What do we have next? All right. So that was Zorba. We're moving on to Outback. So this is a dance from our Wednesday night advanced class. It's been around forever. I think most of us may have learned this at Trout's when John Haskell taught it there. So quick walk through, and then we'll do Floor It. That'll be fun. We just learned that one. So this one's Outback. We start with 2 shuffles forward. The first is a left shuffle. Thanks for the water, Beth. So go ahead and mute, and I'll go through these steps. So 2 shuffles starts with the left shuffle. So shuffle, step, left, and then right and right. Shuffle, step. Okay? And then we put our left heel out in front, toes behind, and then push, half turn. Facing the 6 o'clock, we do the exact same thing we just did. Left shuffle first, left and left. Right shuffle, right and right. Heel and toe, heel out front, toe behind, push, turn. Push, half turn. Okay? Then we do a step kick. So step with the left, kick with the right. Back and tap. So step, kick, back, tap. And then we're going to point with the left and slap our foot behind with our right hand. Point and slap twice. I haven't had anything to drink yet. I'm glad the wall is there to catch me. So grapevine to the left, left, behind, left, and tap. Grapevine to the right with a quarter turn on the end, right, behind, right, together. 2 claps, clap, clap. 2 stomps with the right foot, stomp, stomp. Right foot points, and we slap it behind with the left hand, twice, point and slap. Point, cross in front, turn a half turn, and clap. And that's the end of the dance. Weight needs to transfer to the right foot at that point so that you're ready to start the dance again with the left shuffle, left and left. So let me walk through all those steps. No tags, no restarts. Left shuffle starts the dance. Here we go. Left and left, right and right, heel, toe, push, half turn. Again, left and left, right and right, heel, toe, push, turn, step, kick, back, tap, point and slaps, slap, point and slap, grapevine left, left behind, left and tap, right behind with a turn, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, point and slap, point, cross, turn, clap. Okay? At that point where weight should be on the right foot, sometimes it's hard to make that happen in this dance. We just start the dance again, left and left. Okay? So Beth, you want to unmute? We'll go from there.
Hey, Joel,
Okay? Yes, go.
isn't there supposed to be 2 kickball changes?
Yes.
Oh, did I at the very end?
Uh-huh.
Kickball change, step, clap, step,
Oh.
clap.
So it's clap, clap, stomp, stomp, kickball change, kickball change.
Step, slap, turn.
Correct. Okay, thank you, everybody. This is why I need the class.
And you do it with a count, too?
Yes, I'll do the counts. Let me go through the dance with what I left out. There were 2 kickball changes I need to get in there. So let's try the dance again. Left shuffle, and I'll try to count it as I go and then point out where I left out the kickball changes. So left foot shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, push turn 7, 8. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 kick, 2, 3, 4 point and slaps, 5, 6, 7. Grapevine left, 1, 2, 3, tap 4, grapevine right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, kickball change, kickball change. Now the point and slaps, point, slap, point, slap, point, cross, turn, clap. Okay, so I'm going to go through that again with the counts all the way through. Left shuffle, weights on the right. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start again, 1 and 2. Whew. Good. All right. So everybody's not muted. Any questions, comments?
Perfect.
I got it that time, Libby?
Yep.
Thanks for pointing that out.
And no tags or restarts, right?
Yes. No tags or restarts.
Okay.
It is pretty quick. So let me give you a feel for how quick it goes so that the music doesn't shock you. One time through at warp drive, and then we'll put the music on. Left shuffle first. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Start the dance again. Whew. Quick dance. Let's see if we can do this.
What?
Beth, mute all. Yep. Let me get back my controls here. Here we go. This is Outback. Remember, left shuffle first. It's pretty quick. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle. And shuffle. Step kick. Point and slap. Grapevines. Clap. Kickball changes. Point and slaps. Again. Well, I'm waiting for you. Tell me what you want to do. You want to make something. Step kick. Point. Grapevines. Kickball changes. And again. Step kick. Point. Grapevines. If you had the inclination, want to make something of it. Start again.
you. Tell me what you wanna do. You wanna make something of it.
Keep going.
Well, I'm waiting for you. Tell me what you wanna do. You wanna make something of it.
Excellent. I knew it was going to happen. I didn't think it would be on that song. Good. All right. We know how I did. How'd you guys do?
Okay.
Thanks, Sue.
You stop.
Man, I needed my support staff with me. Good job for hanging in there, those of you who did. Yeah, I can't look around and see where we're at after I misplace my feet, so. Excellent. Okay, so floor it. This is a new one we learned pretty recently. It's got a really interesting, what they call bridge in the middle. This is a difficult little dance to learn on the fly for sure. But we learned it at Cambria. So, walk through these steps real quick. Hopefully we can get through this. Right foot does a cross rock recover. So it's rock, recover, then rock behind, recover. And it's kind of on an angle that I'm doing that. Rock, recover. And then we're going to right foot over left, cross, side, heel, and cross. Okay, so the counts on that so far, right foot, rock, recover, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
We're not muted.
6. Yeah, we're not muted. Thank you for pointing that out, whoever said that. Yes, please. So, floor it. Learned this in Cambria. Looks like everybody's muted. All right, so one more time with the counts, rocking back. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6. Behind side cross is 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Okay, so let me just go through those 8 again. Right foot, cross rock, recover. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So, let's do that one more time. We'll add to it. It's going to be a little bit faster than this too. Right foot, cross, rock, recover. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So our left foot's crossed over our right. We're going to point to the right, then point to the left. 1 and 2, and heel, right heel, and 3, and left toe next to the right, and 4. Okay, so those points again, right foot, so our left foot's over our right. We're going to point with our right. So it's point, and heel, and toe. Okay? Point, and heel, and toe. Our toe is then going to take another move. It's going to go behind us and enable us to do a half-turn push-turn, followed by another half-turn push-turn. That toe we just sent back from its tap position becomes the pivot for some 2 push-turns. So after the first 8 ended with the left crossed over the right, I'll count that second set of 8. Right foot point starts at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's get those 16 counts down, and then I think I'll unmute and see if there's any questions on that. Right foot rock recover. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Beth, you want to unmute? All right. So how are we doing with the first 16 of Floor It? Any questions? Okay, I got thumbs up from Ruby. Good. All right. I know this. I'm not teaching this. I hate to keep saying that, but for those of you who are hanging in there on a Just Dance Sunday and just learning these and trying things, congratulations to you. This is great. I appreciate your being here. Okay, let's mute everyone again, Beth, and we'll add on some steps. And there we go. Good. Thank you. So let's get those first 16 again, and then we'll add on some. So right foot rock recover, it's rock and back and cross and heel and cross, side, behind and cross. Points, point and heel and toe. Toe, half turn, push, turn. Now we're going to do 2 Dorothys. So it's step, lock and step, lock and rock, recover, coaster step, coaster step. Okay, so we just did those push turns, weights on our left foot, 2 Dorothy, so it's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, coaster 7 and 8. Okay, next set of 8, we'll do another 16, and then I'll see if you have any questions. I'll go over this again a couple more times. Rock, recover, lock, step back, lock, step back. See, is that right? No. Give me just a second. So, let's see. Push, turn, and a Dorothy. Dorothy, rock, recover, coaster, step, rock, recover, shuffle with a half turn. Okay, good. So we just did a rock, recover, and we're going to shuffle half turn. Shuffle half turn. We're facing the back wall, and then take a 2. We're on 5 right now. Count 5. Half turn 6. We're going to do another half turn into a left foot shuffle, 7 and 8. So I kind of got off the camera there, I think. So let's take it from the Dorothys. We did the point and point, the toe push turns. So the Dorothys, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, coaster 7 and 8. Left foot rock recover, 1, 2, half turn shuffle, 3 and 4, half turn, 5, half turn, shuffle step, 7 and 8. Okay, let me count that again. So rock recover, let's see, let's start with the Dorothys. So we just did the toe, turn, push, turn, weights on our left to start a right Dorothy. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, coaster 7 and 8, rock 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, 5, I got the count wrong somewhere. Darn it. Let me try that again from the Dorothys. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Man, I'm missing a count in there. I might have to bring the mute up to see if someone knows what I'm missing in there. Okay, floor it. Beth, you want to unmute? I need some coaching. Yep.
Swivel.
It swivels.
After the shuffle, you got to swivel.
Oh, that's the 7 and 8.
Yeah.
All right, for some reason I was thinking the shuffle was the 7 and 8. And
No.
I was missing something. So the shuffle is 5 and 6, the swivels are 7 and 8. So we're good.
6, 7, and
I
8.
just said the full turn and the 7/8 is the shuffle.
The swivels. Good. Okay, let's mute and I'll go through that again. Thank you, Libby. Thank you, Lori. Hydrating. Okay, so let's take it from the top, nice and slow though, and we'll get through that second set of or that whatever it is, fourth set of 8. So rock cross right across left. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and points. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, turn 6, 7. Now the Dorothy's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, coaster 7 and 8, rock 1, 2 half turn 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The swivels are 7 and 8. Almost done. Let's do those again. A little bit faster. This song is definitely faster than that. Right foot cross rock recover. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Dorothy's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Coaster 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So that 7 and 8 is simply our heels going out and back. So next set of 8, we're going to go back with our right foot, 1, 2, coaster step, 3 and 4. Cross and heel, 5 and 6, and cross and heel, and 7 and 8. Final set of 8, and cross, side, turn, tap, kick out, out, kick out, out, in, point. And that's the end of the dance. Okay, so from the rock recover that I had so much trouble counting, left foot rock recover, nice and slow. It's rock, recover, half turn shuffle, 3 and 4 turning, 5, 6, heels out and back swivel, 7 and 8, back with the right, 1, 2, coaster step, 3 and 4, cross and heel, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and cross, side, turn, tap, kick out, out, in, point. Okay? From the top, and then I'll unmute everyone and we can talk about it. I still have to put in the bridge, so we'll get to that. From the top, right foot cross rock. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Dorothy's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 swivels, 7 and 8. Back right, 2, 3 and 4 cross, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and cross, side, turn, tap, kick out, out, in, point. So I still have to go over the bridge. Beth, you want to unmute? Okay. So for those of you who know this dance well, have I gotten the steps down so far other than my first glitch?
No, it was perfect.
Good, thank you.
Joe.
Yes, Sue.
Thank you. I got the steps, but I have to leave now, so I'll see you Wednesday.
Well, thanks for joining us, Sue. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. See you Wednesday.
Okay, talk to you then.
Bye.
All right. It's cool to have Sue on board. Thank you, Jean and Debbie and Sue Davis and all of us, Beth, who helped her get her equipment so that she could be on board. That was awesome. Teamwork. Okay, so there is a bridge in this. There is a bridge. Go ahead and mute everyone, Beth, and I'll go over the bridge. Yeah, before you mute it, though, hey, Jean.
Yes.
Do you remember which wall we're facing when we do the bridge?
Third wall.
The 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Okay. All right, let's give this a shot. So I'm going to talk about the bridge. Go ahead and mute, Beth. All right, got it? Okay. So we just did the heels out and back, coaster, step, cross and heel, cross and then. So we'll be facing this wall. We'll be facing, at the end of that, we'll be facing, let's see, my front wall, 12 o'clock is here. So this is my 3 o'clock, and we'll go around 6, 9, 12, 3. So as several folks mentioned, we'll be facing the 3 o'clock wall when we start the wall that does this bridge. So let's go through this wall just to see where and how the bridge comes in. And it's a new wall anyway, that'll help. So right foot, cross rock, recover. Here we go, nice and slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and now the points. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dorothy's. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. Coaster 7 and 8. 1, 2, half turn shuffle. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Our heels kick out and back 7 and 8. Now, this is the bridge. Normally, every other time in this dance, we go back with the right foot. So our weight needs to be on the left foot, except this time. When we do this sixth wall that starts at 3 o'clock, and we do the heels out and back, we need to have our weight on the right foot, because we're going to start the last 8 counts we just did over again. And what those are is a left foot rock recover, so it's rock, recover, half turn shuffle, turn, 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 and the heel swivels 7 and 8. That little set of 8 is a bridge to keep the dance in line with the song. At this point, we just keep dancing the dance like normal. Weights on the left foot, we go back with the right. Back, back, coaster, step, cross and heel, and cross and heel, and cross, side, turn, tap, kick, out, out, in, point. Okay, so let's do this wall again with the tag, and we'll see how that goes. So right foot, cross rock, recover, nice and slow still. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Now the points. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the Dorothy's. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, half turn shuffle, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Weight on the right, rock, 1, 2, 3 and 4, turning, 5, 6, 7. Now normal, back right, 2, 3 and 4, cross, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, kick out, in, point. Okay, Beth, you want to unmute? All right. So that was the bridge. It happens on wall 6, which starts facing 3 o'clock. Any questions on that? So Gene, Libby, and others, it's only the bridge. There's no other tags or restarts, right?
No.
Good. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. Second time we start the 3 o'clock wall, we've got to do that bridge. All right? And then we just dance normal from there to the end. All right, let's unmute, Beth. Let's give this a shot. It's called Floor It. I mean mute. Thank you. All right, Floor It. I think I need to start it on the laptop. It's been a while since those two have been talking. Every now and then I have to reintroduce them. So let me start it from the laptop. And floor it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you wanna dance,
5, 6. Now the points.
if you wanna drink, well, hell, I'm pouring.
Dorothy's.
Cause we got the time, and honey, I'm all in. Say you wanna unwind, well, just say when. I got a scuffed up hardwood kick stomp plan, and I'm a florid kind
Kick out.
man.
Start again.
Cause I got the need for speed, that light's turning green, and I'm fiending for that dance floor sound.
Dorothy's.
We got gas in the tank, piggies in the bank, get them backbeat boots on the ground, and floor it. Come on now. One more round, baby, I'm buying.
Points.
Why slow down when we're both flying?
Dorothy's.
Give me that groove, get down. Spin this room around us now. I got them old school dance moves. Take my hand, cause I'm a florid kind of man. Cause I got the need for speed, that light's turning green, and I'm fiending for that dance floor sound. We got gas in the tank, piggies in the bank, get them backbeat boots on the ground, and floor it. Liquid for the courage, bartender's about to pour. It's 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila flows. I got the need for
This is
speed.
wall 6.
You're right next to me. We're tearing up that dance floor now.
Dorothy's.
We got gas in the tank, biggies in
Here
the
it
bank.
comes.
Get them backbeat boots on the ground.
Again.
Turn up that Friday night feel good sound. Let's floor it. Now floor it. Just floor it.
Yeah. Man, there for a second I thought, man, did I miss the 6th wall somewhere? Okay, so unmute Beth. How do we do?
Pretty good. It's definitely harder in my garage.
All alone.
Forgot the name.
That one, Kylan, is called Floor It. Yeah, Floor It. Hey, Kylan?
Yeah.
That website of mine, bakersfieldlinedancing.com, it lists all the dances I do alphabetically, so that one is linked up there if you ever want to go back to it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, Floor It. And I'll have some of this meeting saved as a video, and I'll post it eventually as well. So, all right. So that was Floor It. Man, I'm excited we got through that one. So, We're switching again to a couple dances from our Thursday night classes. Wednesday's a little tougher, Thursday's a little easier. So we're going to do one that basically everyone learns at some point, and everyone does it all across the country. Beth, you want to mute, and I'll quickly walk through. All right, so we're good, Beth? So this is a dance called Cruisin. Left foot crosses over right, rock recover, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in place. Right foot does the same, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock recover left down the middle, 1, 2, shuffle back, 3 and 4. Rock recover, 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. So we're basically rocking forward 3 times, once on an angle to our right, angle to our left, and then right down the center with triple steps in the middle. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, shuffle back, 3 and 4, 5, 6, shuffle forward, 7 and 8. We're going to do 2 half-turn push turns, so push, half-turn, push, half-turn. Now, start a weave to the left, left behind, quarter, half, quarter, quarter. So we're basically doing a full turn there. We start with a vine, left behind, and then it's turn, 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 and we're back where we started. 4 steps to get a full turn back around front. We're going to do a similar kind of thing with a turn on our right-hand side. Left behind right, 1 quarter turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure how the counts worked out that way, but we'll count it here in a second. So that's the end of the dance. Let's see if we can do that left over right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counts worked out good that time. Haley, thanks for joining us. My granddaughter Haley had to leave. Okay, so one more time, a little bit faster. Left over right, rock recover. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, 5, shuffle 7 and 8. Push turns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. Rock 1, 2, triple 3, and 4. Okay, Beth, unmute. The dance is called Cruisin. I think most everybody on this thing tonight knows this one. Any questions on that? Everybody good? Okay, a lot of you, there's a couple of you still on here that are probably learning some things for the first time. Thanks for hanging in there. Hey, is that Nisi Sheldon I see on the list? How cool is that? Nisi, if you can hear me, hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. Okay. There she is. You unmuted. Nisi, can you hear? Okay.
It takes 10 years to dry them in that dryer.
All right, so let's give this a shot. It's called Cruisin. Unmute everybody, Beth, and we'll fire this thing up. This is a dance you just... And it's a Steve Azar song, I Never Stopped Loving You. So here we go. 6, 7, 8.
I know last night things got
Shuffle
a little
back.
out of hand.
2 push turns.
It seemed with one slam of the door,
With the turns.
our world came crashing in.
And start again. Rock.
Now you ask, can we start over again? Well, tell me, how can I start one more time? Where would I begin? I never stopped loving you, even in the hardest times. I never stopped believing we'd get through. Oh, I never stopped loving you and starting over now is something I can't do. Oh, I never stopped loving you. It's been building up for such a long time now. All the pressures of making a living just pushed us over the line. Now you're afraid that we've gone too far. Oh, but there's one thing you've gotta believe from the bottom of my heart. I never stopped loving you, even in the hardest times. I never stopped believing we'd get through. Oh, I never stopped loving you, starting over now is something I can't do. Oh, I never stopped loving you. Oh, I've done some crazy things that I've lived to regret, but giving up on us never crossed my mind. I'm not that crazy yet. Oh, I never stopped loving you, even in the hardest times. I never stopped believing we'd get through. Oh, I never stopped loving you and starting over now is something I can't do. Oh, I never stopped loving you, loving you, loving you. Oh, I never stopped loving you. Oh, I never stopped.
Yeah, there we go. Very good. Wow. Let's see, that was Cruisin. All right. Good. That's a classic. You just got to know Cruisin, right? All right. So next up is a dance they didn't teach at Cambria. But a group of folks requested a dance called Country Walkin', and I watched them do it, and I thought, man, that would be a great dance to bring back to the Thursday night classes. So I'm going to walk through Country Walkin' real quick, and let's do this. It's not tough at all. So this is Country Walkin'. Beth, you want to mute? Let me check one thing real quick. Give me just a second. In fact, if you haven't hydrated in a while, reminds me to. Okay, so give me just a sec. I want to check something real quick. This dance has a jazz box with a turn, and I just want to make darn sure that I'm doing the jazz box only with a quarter instead of a half. Yeah, it's just a quarter. Okay, so here we go. This is Country Walkin'. I taught this on one of our Thursday night classes, and it's a cool little dance, kind of cool little move with the heels at the end. Right foot walking forward, so it's right walk, 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 and kick, back, back, coaster step. Back, back, coaster step. Then we're going to walk again, walk, 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 kick, back, back, coaster step. Okay, so two of those just Outback coaster. And then we're going to do 2 jazz boxes. The second one with a quarter turn to the right. So it's cross, back, side, together, cross, back, turn, together. Okay, so 2 jazz boxes, the second one with a quarter turn over our right shoulder. So now we're going to stomp our right foot out a little in front of the left. So it's stomp, and then the left foot stomps, stomp. So the right foot's a little, I'd say my right foot is right, my heel is lined up with my left toes. So stomp, stomp. And then we're going to kick our heels out, bring them in, and kick them back out. So it's out, in, out. And then slower, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, so, and I'll count this in just a sec. So it's stomp, stomp, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And that's the end of the dance. So, let's try this. Out and back twice with coasters on the end. Here we go. So it's walk, 2, 3, and kick, back, back, coaster, step, walk, 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 and kick, back, back, coaster, 2 jazz boxes, jazz, 2, 3, jazz with a quarter turn, 2, 3, and stomp, stomp, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, start the dance again, walk, 2, 3, and kick. Okay, so let me go through that just counting. Right foot walking first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and start again. 1, 2, 3, kick 4. Okay, Beth, you want to unmute? Pretty easy dance. Any questions on that? Good? All right, this one is the out, in, out, in heel thing is kind of fun, and it's a perfect dance for Thursday nights at that class. It's called Country Walkin'. After this, we're going to switch to a couple advanced dances, clap, snap, and rules of engagement. So, Beth, you want to mute, and we'll play the music. The music is by Keith Urban, called Walkin' the Country. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Running from the rat race just as fast as I can. Take out my ties so I can breathe.
In, out, in, and walk.
Me, I'm going where the fresh air's blowing. Take a little walk in the country with me.
Jazz boxes.
Walk in the country with me.
Stop.
me. It's gonna do us some good to get down in the woods, take a little walk in the country with me.
Jazz boxes.
Hey!
And walk.
I'm so sick of all them TV shows. I need some dirt road under my feet.
Jazz boxes.
Point out toes where the red fern grows. Take a little walk in the country with me. Come on now, walk in the country with me. Watch the sun sink down on the trees. It's gonna do us some good to get down in the woods. Take a little walk in the country with me. Walking in the country. Oh, bless my soul. And just give me that country road. Come on now, walk in the country with me. Watch the sun sink down on the trees. It's gonna do us some good to get down in the woods. Take a little walk in the country with me. Take a little walk in the country with me. Come on now, baby, take a little walk in the country with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Do a little country walk in there. Whew. Good. Unmute, Beth. All right. That one's pretty easy. Hope some of you enjoyed that.
That was good.
Yeah, Crash, that might be one you do in one of your classes. It's
Yes, I just might. Thank you. That was a fun one.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, but the steps are easy enough, to do in beginner's class. The music and the dance is fun enough just to enjoy. So,
Yes.
yeah, I saw him do that on the floor in Cambrian, and I thought, man, I gotta add this to the repertoire. Cool. All right. So we're gonna switch to a couple tougher dances. The first one is called clap snap. Okay, so I'm going to run through the steps to clap snap. This one we actually took a couple hours in a workshop to learn. So hang in there. I won't go through this ridiculously slow or anything. I'll run through it though. Let's give it a shot. Beth, you want to mute? This is just a walkthrough reminder for those that know clap snap. For those of you who can hang with this and haven't ever learned it, man, you need to be teaching. It's a tough one. So right heel, left heel. So it's heel and step, heels up and down. Half turn, and your fist goes back, and then do a coaster, 5 and 6, or whatever the count is. Let me count that real quick. So right heel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we're going to do a series of points then. Point right, step 2, point left, 3, step 4. Push for a quarter, 5, quarter turn, 6, cross and cross, 7 and 8. Okay, so from the top, right heel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Left goes out 1, right goes behind 2 and 3 and 4, 3 and 4 step. And then we're going to go half turn 5, sweep 6, behind 7 and 8. Okay, so that's a tough little chunk. From the top, let's see, I'm going to turn some light on in here. It's getting kind of dark. Right heel, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, sweep 6, 7 and 8. Now we're going to do some sways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stomps 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then and 1, let's see, is it and 1? Is clap, clap. All right, stomp, stomp, clap, click the fingers, snap the fingers. All right, so when we do the sweep, 6, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and I can't get the count for that. So from the top, and I'll try to get that count down. Heels. I guess I need to keep the mic. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. Unmute. Okay, somebody help me with the count after the 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Does 8 end up on your left foot?
So let's see. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Okay, thanks.
8 was the right foot. I'm not sure how that count happens right there. I know we do the clap, clap, but I don't know whether that's and 1 or 1 and. We'll do it when we dance it, as long as we've got the moves. Go ahead and mute, Beth.
Yeah, let's just do it.
It often reminds us, sometimes I miss the counts, I apologize. So, and 1, stomp, stomp, and snap, clap, 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 snap. Clap, 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 snap. Let's see, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and yeah, I don't know how that count goes, but you guys know it when the music comes on. And then we're going to do hip bumps to the right, 1 and 2, hip bumps left, 3 and 4, full turn, 5, 6, 7, and arm up, 8. And then we bounce 2 and 3 and 4, airplane, 5, 6, 7, and 8, cross, side, turn, turn, and then the running in place, 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, back, side, and arm, 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 arm. Cross, back, turn, step, toe, down, walk, walk, slow quarter turn at the end. Okay? So that's the walkthrough. Horrible job of mine counting, but I know those of you who know clap, snap will crush it. Beth, unmute. Let's make sure, even though I don't have the count right, everybody's got the steps, the claps, the snaps.
Well, let's just go for it.
Let's just go for it. I like that thought. Okay, clap, snap. Here we go. So that I can actually do the clap, snap thing. Here we go.
6, 9, the goose drink wine, the monkey took tobacco on the street car line, the lion broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, 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 snap, clap, pat, clap, snap. music. Right hand. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 369, the goose drank wine. The monkey chipped the back on the streetcar line. The line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, 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 snap, clap, pat, clap, snap, clap, clap. Everybody dance to the music. Okay. She can't control it.
When did we restart? Restart.
369, the goose drink wine. The monkey took the back on the streetcar line. The line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, 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 snap, clap, pat, clap, snap, clap, clap. Everybody dance to the music. Right hand. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 369, the goose drink wine. The monkey took the back on the streetcar line. The line broke, and the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, 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 snap, clap, 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 snap, clap, clap, clap your hands and dance to the music. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right. The music definitely figured that out for me.
That was a tough one for over Zoom.
Oh man, that was tough. Glad you
I
guys
admire
made
your tenacity.
that. Sometimes, even in person, Libby, we just decide we need to dance it because walking through it isn't working.
That's it, right. Got to get it over with.
So another one from our, any comments, anything else on that before we move on to rules of engagement?
I need to practice it more.
Yes.
Me too.
Hey, I relearned it today.
Isn't that amazing? It's crazy. Good. Okay, so rules of engagement. This is one John came over and taught when I had my first hip surgery. And then I think Gene taught it to me when I could finally walk again. Gene McAfee. So it starts with a K step, out, tap, back, forward, tap. And then two lock steps, lock, step, push, turn, and push and cross. And then side, behind, side, brush. Brush to the toe, heel, knee in. And right, rock behind and left, rock behind and left, behind, turn, hitch, right behind, right, brush, lock, step, quarter turn, lock, step, and on the step sheet, after I messed up on Wednesday, these are called boogie walks, right, left, right, left, right, left. And that's the end of the dance. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. For those of you who want to do on those first set of 3 boogie walks, you want to do a jazz box. In Zoom, we don't have to worry about hitting anybody going in a different direction. So those are far easier if we're not on a packed floor. You're welcome to do that. Let's do that one more time. Rules of engagement. It's out, tap, back, tap, forward, and a lock step, and a lock, push and cross, side, behind, brush, toe, knee, and right, behind and left, behind and right, behind, hitch, left, behind, and brush, lock, turn, lock, and boogie, 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 boogie. Okay? All right. Unmute, Beth. All right. So, did I get those steps? Libby, Jean, Crash, Sue. Are we good? The only thing is starting it correctly. That's always a challenge for me. Let's do it. Let's make this happen. Rules of engagement. Okay, mute Beth. Switch back to a couple Thursday night classes, starting with Country Strut. This is Megan Trainor's song, though, Dear Future Husband. Rules of engagement. Whew. Okay, mute, unmute, Beth. Hope you all are staying hydrated. I need to hit my water again. That work okay? Yay. So we're going to switch back to Thursday nights. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like switching back and forth between a couple easier and a couple harder, because by the end of a couple hard ones, I'm ready for a couple easy ones. So, next up is a dance called Country Strut. The song is The Fireman. So I'll go through that real quick. Beth, you want to mute? We're going at a pretty good into this, and we've done a lot of dances. It's pretty impressive. So thanks a lot, everyone, for helping and being here. All right, so Country Strut from our Thursday night class. Right heel. So it's heel, up to the knee, heel, toe, heel, step back. Left foot starts that same way. Heel, up, heel, toe, heel, tap. Tap because we're going to step and kick. Step, kick, back, tap. Left behind, going to the left, left behind, turn and brush. So that's a half turn, and then we're going to do some heel-toe struts. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. The end of the dance is simply some jazz boxes. So a jazz box, no turn, and a jazz box with a quarter turn. And that's it. That's the end of the dance. We start again with the heel up, heel, toe, heel, back. Okay, so let me run through that with the counts real quick. Right heel. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 1 and 2 and sorry. Let's start it again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It shouldn't have been the ands. What am I doing? You guys got this. You understand. Here we go with Country Strut to the Fireman by George Strait. Let's see, one more. Beth, you want to unmute real quick? Sorry about my horrible counting on that one, but I think we all have the Country Strut down. Any questions on it, though?
I could take one more walk through on the first 8.
Oh, good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, so let's do another walkthrough. I think this is one of those dances that maybe is like a 28 count or something. So let's see. Here. Oh. Okay, so now I'm unmuted. Sorry about that. I jumped. Right heel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the first 8 counts. Right heel is heel up, heel, toe, heel, step back. Left foot, heel up, heel, toe, heel, tap back. Okay, so those 2 sets is just a little bit different in that the right foot steps back, the left foot taps back. So right heel, heel up, heel, toe, heel, step, heel up, heel, toe, heel, tap. And then it's just a step, kick, back, and tap, Charleston kick. A left vine that actually ends with a half turn, so left, behind, turn, and brush. Heel toe struts, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Jazz boxes, 2 of them, the second with a quarter turn, so we end up facing the 9 o'clock wall. Okay, unmute. Did that help, the first 8 counts there?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, great. Perfect. Anyone else, any questions on the country strut? Okay, let's fire it up. To the firemen. Fired up. Got it? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all
Heel toe
over
struts.
town, putting out old flames.
Jazz boxes.
Hell, everybody like to have
Heel
what
up.
I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot.
Step
I'm a
kick.
fireman, that's
Heel
my
toe struts.
name.
Jazz boxes.
Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road.
Heel up, heel toe, heel back.
Everybody walked out and left this woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Burn them up now. I got a fire engine red T-bird automobile. In a minute or less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on, 24 off. When it gets too hot to just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name.
Yeah, that's the fireman. Country strut. Okay. Uh-oh, is somebody's smoke alarm going off?
Got too hot.
Yikes. All right. You guys are, Crash, was that yours?
That was, Mom is setting off the fire alarm while we're doing the fire.
You know, I'm not sure whether it's your mom or you're just frying the floor you're dancing on.
Telling the flames or
Feet of flames. That'll be the story of our first Just Dance Sunday. Crash actually lit her floor on fire dancing.
lit the floor on fire.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that was Country Strut. Let's see, what's next on the agenda? Cowboy Cha Cha. One that everybody knows, I think. I'll walk through it real quick. Beth, you want to mute? That's another one you just have to know. So it's a left foot rock recover. You got it, Beth? So rock, recover, shuffle, back, right foot, rock, recover, half turn over the left shoulder, shuffle, step, rock, recover, half turn over the right shoulder, shuffle, step, rock, recover. Now a quarter turn, triple step, so we're now facing the 9 o'clock wall. We do 2 push turns, half turn, push turns to end the dance. Push, half turn, push, half turn. Start the dance again, left foot, rock, recover, shuffle back, rock, recover, half turn, shuffle, step, rock, recover, half turn, shuffle, step, rock, triple step, 2 push turns, push, half turn, push, half turn. Cool. I don't think I need to, well, let's go ahead. Unmute and just make sure, because I don't know everybody on the line. Let's make sure there's no questions on that. Everybody good with Cowboy Cha Cha? Okay, I don't see any questions. All right, Libby. Oh, Beth muted everyone. That's awesome having a chair in there. That's perfect. Okay, so this is Cowboy Cha Cha. After that, we'll switch to a couple tougher dances. Man, you guys are troopers hanging in there with Zoom and lag from music problems and video, and we're still having a good dance event. So I really appreciate y'all being here. This is the Cowboy Cha Cha. Remember, left foot rocks first. 5, 6, 7.
One more night, one more night,
Half turn, half turn, quarter triple step, 2 push turns, start again.
Given this town, lots to talk about, but they don't know, they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom, just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken hearted drinking problem, so pull the bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hear same old folks, same old songs, the same old blue neon, the same old buzz. Just because people say I've got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom, just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken hearted thinking problem, so pull the bottle off the wall. People say I've got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just a solution. It's a broken hearted thinking problem, so pull the bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I've got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. Call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution.
Yeah, Cowboy Cha Cha. Drinking problem. All right. Okay, unmute. Yay. Oh, there goes my music. I didn't turn off the playlist. All right. So that was Cowboy Cha Cha. Next up, a couple dances from our Wednesday classes. Man, so many of you are just hanging in there. I sure appreciate it. Cool. Okay, so next up, a dance choreographed by our friend Bob Barbabella up in Tehachapi. So walk through those steps real quick. Beth, mute. So, left foot going back, back, coaster step, shuffle step forward, rock, recover. Okay, so the count on that, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And then we do 4 sailor steps that are traveling backwards. Weight's on our right foot right now, so it's sailor step, sailor step, sailor step, sailor step. Weight ends up on the right foot. We're going to do 2 shuffles forward, so shuffle left, shuffle right, push, turn, 2 shuffles, shuffle left, shuffle right, rock, recover, coaster step. Okay? So that was quite a bit. Let me count that as we go through those steps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we sway twice, 7, 8. Okay? Let's see. Let's do that one more time. Going back, left foot first. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So we're facing the 6 o'clock wall. We're going to shuffle right and do a half turn. So 1 and 2, step out 3 behind 4, step out 5, 6, 7, drag 8. So that last little piece is a slow drag. So if I start way over here on this side of the camera, we do a shuffle step, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I had an and step in there. I need to make sure I count right. So right shuffle with a half turn, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do the same thing going back right. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, drag 7, 8. Get the weight onto the right foot because that's the end of the dance. And we need to go back left again. Back, coaster step, shuffle step, rock, recover into the 4 sailor steps. Okay, unmute. It's another thing I had to do for this thing today. There was just some reasons why Spotify is better than iTunes working inside of Zoom. So I had to get Spotify loaded with some playlists and music that just isn't out there because as you guys know, some of it's edited. This one, I edited out some really, should I say, rank terms. So I had to get this into Spotify and all that stuff. So are we good with got to give it up? Any questions? All right, let's give it a shot. It's just a bunch of shuffles and some vines. Let's see if we can do it together. Got to give it up. Left foot going back. 5, 6, 7. Shuffle and rock. Sailor steps. Shuffles. 2 shuffles. Rock. Sway. Going back. Sailors. Good job. Quick dance. Got to give it up. Marvin Gaye. Okay, let's see. Did I get that stopped this time? Looks like I did. Oh, nope.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is the good one.
Yep.
So choose joy. For those of you, this is a challenge just to start the dance. The dance is easy compared to starting it. So let me run through it real quick. Choose joy. We're going to step back on our right and tap our left next to our right. 1, 2. And then step, turn. So we've made a half turn. Back with the left, tap with the right. Okay? And then it's turn, turn, step, and step, hitch. Coaster, step, sweep, cross, side, behind and in front, point, hold, and point, quarter turn, point, hold, and point. So, I've kind of buried you in a bunch of steps there. Let's walk through it again real quick. So this time I'm going to try to count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Hold 2 and 3. Hitch 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweep 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. Okay. So anybody? Okay. So I need. My bad. I should have asked. Okay. Are we all set? My bad. Sorry about that. That's what muting is for. Focuses only on me when I need to be focused on. Okay, so let's count through it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tap 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2 and 3, hitch 4, coaster step 5, 6, 7, sweep 8, then cross, side, behind and in front, point, hold, and point, quarter, turn. So count that. It's going to be step tap. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, turn 8. We're going to point left, 1, hold 2, and point the right, and 3, cross 4, back 5, side 6, and we're going to start this turn 7, let's see, I didn't count that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so where should I start? We just did the point and hold and 7, quarter turn 8. I'm facing the 6 o'clock wall. My left is 1, so 1, hold 2 and 3, cross 4, back 5, side 6, cross 7, quarter turn 8. We keep turning 1, 2, drag the 2. Left, stepping left is 1, drag 2, followed by a, what would you call it, a mambo or a, you guys know, so it's a, see, can you see me? I'm behind the pillar. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and, I'm not counting it right, heel and cross. So let me count that again. So we just did the, we went from the point and point 7, 8. So we're facing the 12 o'clock wall. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, hold 2, and cross, and 3 and 4, keep turning, 5, 6, and cross, and 7 and 8, facing the 6 o'clock wall, rock recover, 1, 2, behind side cross, 3 and 4, rock recover, 5, 6, sailor with a half, 7 and 8, and then the sambas, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, hop, 6, 7, 8. Start the dance again, and that's the whole dance. So let me count through that one more time. We're facing 12 o'clock, all the way through with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, and 3, hitch 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, point 5, 6, and 7, turn 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock 5, sailor, 7 sambas, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Start the dance again. Okay, unmute. Okay, any questions? For some of you, that might be totally off the charts. Maybe you haven't ever done it before. It's called Choose Joy. All right. I don't see any questions coming up. Don't hear any voices. Let's give it a shot. Are you ready? Choose Joy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm. Just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never
4, 5, 6.
Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So will somebody please pass the megaphone? I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice. And I choose. Let it move. Let it move. Let it move. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Yeah, back when I was younger, my eyes were full of life. But now that I am older, I live at the speed of light. Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So will somebody please pass the megaphone? I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice. And I choose. Let it move. Let it move. Let it move. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move. Though I walk through the valley in the shadow of night, oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Let it move you. Oh, let it move. Let it move you. Though I walk through the valley in the shadow of night, oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Joy, joy, joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay.
Yeah. Whew. All right. I can do it. Okay. Choose joy.
Love it.
That is a fun dance, isn't it? It's perfect
Yeah.
I miss Jean.
for... What was that?
I miss Jean.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
You and me both. I miss all of you guys. I need people around me to see where I'm at.
I need to work on that one.
Wait till we do Hourglass.
Well, you know what I'm going to do, Gene? We're gonna mute everybody but you and me.
Yeah, there you go.
we gotta hear Gene's cue. Okay, so 2 easy ones from Thursday nights. K is for Kicks and Groovy Love, and then we're going to switch to a couple tougher ones, and that'll probably end the night. So 2 easier ones. I'll run through them real quick. K is for kicks. I'm facing my 12 o'clock. Going to do not a K step yet. I keep forgetting that. Heel and heel and heel and heel, 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 heel and heel. Then the K step. And back, quarter turn, and shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left. And that's it for K is for kicks. Let's try that again. Right heel, it's heel, heel, heel and heel, then left, right, left and left. K-step, out, tap, back, tap, forward, turn, shimmy, 2, 3, 4, and shimmy, 2, 3, 4. That's the end of the dance. Unmute Beth. Make sure anyone that may be brand new on here, I see some names I still don't recognize, so anybody have any questions about K is for kicks before we fire that up? Nope. Okay, so K is for kicks, Portugal the man. Here we go. Go ahead and mute Beth. Oops, wrong dance. Here we go. Oh, you haven't unmuted yet? Sorry. Okay. Beth is got. All right, so I'm up. Everybody's muted. This is K is for kicks. Get this started again. Here we go. Right heel, left heel, right and right. Five, six, seven. K-step. Shimmies. Again. I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leave it with the babies till the mama call a grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. We can find a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lover's an abyss for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Yeah, Feel It Still by Portugal the Man. Awesome. Okay, I think I've got that stopped. Let's see.
Hey, everybody, I've got to go. Thank you so much. Bye, Joel.
Hey, Crash.
everybody.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Crash.
It's fun. See you next time.
Hi, Crash.
Appreciate it. Good night,
Bye.
Crash. Take care.
You, yes, you too. Thanks so much. I don't know where I get.
Okay. So 3 more dances. I think we've got time. We'll do Groovy Love real quick. So, and then after that, Tropicana Parking Lot. And then we'll leave Gene unmuted for Hourglass. Okay? So let's see. Are we muted, Beth? How are we doing? Okay, real quick, Groovy Love, right behind and heel and toe, back, back, coaster, step, walk, walk. Boy, did I do that right? All of a sudden I had brain fatigue. Bum, 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 shuffle. Okay, walk, walk, shuffle, rock, recover, big step and drag and stomp, heel, 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 cross and side, cross and quarter, push for a quarter, cross, side, heel and heel toe hitch. So one more time since I messed up in the middle. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Let's do Groovy Love. After that is Tropicana Parking Lot to the Celtic music we use. This is Groovy Love. Oops, got to start it on the PC. My phone hasn't talked to the PC, I guess, for a while. Here we go. And bam. Five, 6, 7.
Woke up in the morning, no coffee or bread. Still got that alcohol running through my head. Won't go to the cotton mill, can do that thing. Get my bottle and carry on. My coaching stage. I ain't got no home, no second chance. Dirty streets I roam, at the whiskey ball I dance. I don't like my friends, I can find my dog. All the women leave me to the hot place and a rock. If Jesus loves me, why don't he let me know this time of leaving and nothing more you can show? If Jesus loves me, why don't he let me know this time of leaving and nothing more you can show? In the morning, no coffee or bread. Still got that alcohol running through my head. I don't like my friends, I can't find my dog. All the women left me to the hot face and a rock. If Jesus loves me, why don't he let me know this time of leaving and nothing more you can show? If Jesus loves me, why don't he let me know this time of leaving and nothing more you can show?
All right, so we got a couple more and then we'll be done. What a fantastic set of dances on an interesting eve of whatever's going on out there. It's neat that we can all be together and just have some fun talking and dancing. Any questions on any of that? Let's see, Beth, I need to... All right, I'll unmute. I think I got everyone unmuted.
Yep, you do.
Okay, cool. So we got two more, and we'll call it a night. A pretty long night, in fact. Thanks so much for hanging out. Man, good stuff. So Tropicana Parking Lot, real quick.
You muted first?
Yep, gonna mute it right now. Thanks, Lori. So Beth, you want to mute that? That starts with the right point, so it's point and heel and heel and point and heel and heel and point and point and heel and cross, brush, cross and cross and cross, heel and cross, brush, cross and cross and cross. Then hip rolls, quarter turn hip rolls, hip, roll, roll, hip, roll, walking out, 1, 2, 3, and kick, back, 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 and tap, point the knees, roll the knees, grapevine right, 2, 3, tap, left with a quarter turn, brush, push turn, start the dance again, point and heel and point and heel and point and point. So that's about as quick of a walkthrough as I can do. Go ahead and unmute, Beth. Any questions on Libby? Yeah, they're still all muted. Oh, there she goes.
I'm muted.
Okay, go ahead, Libby.
Okay, heel and point, point and heel and point and point and heel and heel.
The last will reverse. So it's point, right foot, point and heel and point and heel and
No,
heel
and point.
and point.
Thank you.
Yep. Anybody else? Those first few points and heels are challenging. Okay, let's give it a shot. Fortunately, this music gives us some time to warm up. Oops, not Hourglass. Here we go. Oh, need to do it from the PC. Hold that thought. So, Tropicana Parking Lot. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Heel and cross. Cross and cross. Heel and cross. Heel and cross. Brush, cross and cross and cross. Hip rolls. faster. All right, unmute. Uh-oh. My phone's not controlling. Hold that thought. Okay, everybody's unmuted?
Yay!
We needed Todd for Tropicana Parking Lot.
Yeah.
Well, next time.
Next time, that's right. Absolutely. I was sitting there, as I was dancing, I was thinking, dang it, Todd's got to be drooling watching this.
Hey, Debbie's back. Yay!
There's Debbie. Yay. Okay.
Look at it for the last dance, see how it was better. I think maybe there were so many people on before it kind of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, good.
Still off, but it's better.
It's better. Yeah, you know, and this Zoom, I read not only is Zoom's stock going crazy and the business is going nuts, but there are some, because like Jeanette, you asked me, and Lori asked me, and Libby asked me, which Zoom should they download? There are other Zoom apps being downloaded by people who think they're downloading the right Zoom, and they're paying like $3 and $4 for it, and it's not the right Zoom. So these other Zoom companies are just ripping in profits, and they're not even the right one.
Oh, now this says Zoom.us on it or not? I mean,
Zoom.us is the website.
Okay.
But then there's several apps, and you have to know which one's the right one. Several apps are marked Zoom, but not this Zoom, you know?
Okay.
Kind of crazy.
Deb, was it your internet or what was wrong with your making it go, Debbie?
It was actually his movements were ahead of his speech.
They are for us too. Sometimes
Yeah.
he's ahead of me, but it's the music. We're a little bit behind you, Joel, but yet you are with the music. We're just like a beat.
Debbie said it wasn't like that last week on the iPhone.
Okay.
No.
Well, yeah, we'll just have to.
But we
We'll just have to.
music with iPhone. That was the problem.
Everybody's internet could be different. I got a notice from my internet Verizon tonight because it's supposed to be renewing tomorrow. They sent me a message saying they weren't going to charge me for next month. That's $70.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
So
That's-
if you have Verizon, they sent me a message they weren't gonna charge me.
Okay.
That's awesome. Maybe the rest of us should check on that with our companies. Okay, so quick walkthrough. I know I'm over time. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Beth, you want to mute? And I'll just quick. That'll be our last one. You can keep Gene McAfee unmuted. So, right foot push for a half with paddles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick and point, cross, unwind, and cross. Rock, recover, behind and in front. Rock, recover, behind and step and hold. Turn, lock step, side, side and cross, side, chasse left, roll, roll, and step, and cross, 6, 7, and 8. Then the anchor steps, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then step, and sweep, cross, back, and step, hitch, back, forward, back, together, coaster, step, step, and hitch. And that's the end of the dance. There's a restart, 2 of them. I think it's wall 2, wall 5. Wall 5 comes after Gene's perfectly positioned scream. And the second one's easy to remember because it's just the second time we do the dance. Right after the anchors, we restart. So let's go all the way through those steps again, and then we'll unmute, check any questions. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. But I totally screwed up the count. I apologize. I don't know where I lost the count at. One more time. Push turn with the right foot. I apologize. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Hold 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Oh, I don't know how to count this thing. You guys know how to dance it, though. I think we went through all the steps. I'm just losing it on the count. Let's just dance it. You guys can't waste your guys' time trying to figure out how to count. So let's unmute. If there's any real question on dance steps, I just screwed up the count.
No,
So,
I followed your motion, no. We got the motion.
okay, and then two restarts after the anchor steps. So let's do this. Okay, so unmute all. Mute. And mute. And unmute Gene. You're unmuted, Gene, in case you want to share. All right, so let me find my Spotify and Hourglass and back it up because I played part of it. And here we go. Five, 6, 7.
There's a shadow lying down where you used to be. And the window panes crying like a storm in the street. To make it so hard, make it easy not to behave.
speakers. Restart.
Photographs staring back the haunts of my dreams. And the lavender's leading my love deep into sleep. Yeah. To make it so hard, make it easy not to behave. You know what I wanna behave. Don't make it so hard, make it easy not to behave. You know what I wanna behave. There's an hourglass standing on the edge of the night. When you're long gone, baby, maybe I'll say goodbye. Every moonshine, hold myself imagining to let the time pass. Hourglass, there's an hourglass standing on the edge of the night. When you're long gone, baby, maybe I'll say goodbye. Every moonshine, hold myself imagining to let the time pass. Hourglass, shadows in the mirror, two ships in the night, stuck in the middle, you're moving on, you're moving on. Shadows in the mirror, two ships in the night, stuck in the middle, you're moving on, you're moving on.
Restart.
There's an hourglass standing on the edge of the night. When you're long gone, baby, maybe I'll say goodbye. Every moonshine, hold myself imagining to let the time pass. Hourglass, oh yeah. There's an hourglass standing on the edge of the night. When you're long gone, baby, maybe I'll say goodbye. Every moonshine, hold myself imagining to let the time pass. Hourglass, shadows in the mirror, two ships in the night, stuck in the middle, you're moving on, you're moving on. Shadows in the mirror, two ships in the
You ready for the ending?
Hourglass.
Wow.
I will be doing that dance tomorrow to relearn it. Lord almighty.
Man, I got lucky. I messed up right at the beginning, and I've danced it enough where I knew that, you know how you sometimes you just know the steps that go with certain parts of the song?
Yeah, that's
And
saving.
and I caught back up, because, yeah, I was totally screwed up. I don't know what.
I was
Wow.
Marcia said to tell you thanks.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I see she's not muted, but she doesn't have a microphone on her computer, so. Yeah. So thank you, Marcia. I appreciate you being here. And, man, if you add up the time that we all logged in just to start fiddling around, we've been on here like 3.5 hours.
It doesn't feel like it. It went fast.
It did, and thank you so much for all your patience. This whole internet thing is new to all of us, and getting the sound right. I think I've improved it, but I have work to do. So,
Just the
Oh,
interaction.
thank you very, very much.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. It's just the interaction is really cool.
Yeah.
you know, that's what I love. Even if it might be a little off, I just love seeing everyone's faces, hearing voices.
I like to see everybody too.
Yes, we're glad.
Yeah, and Jeanette and Todd can.
Yeah.
We miss you all.
They watched the whole time.
Yeah.
You poor creatures.
I put
Well,
on
and-
my iPhone, but I can't. But if I switch to my iPad so I can get a bigger screen, I lose the picture.
Well, let's see here. Hold on just a second. I'm seeing it. Where's Nam at? Nam Park was just waving at everyone, Beth says.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay, she's gone, darn it. Okay, good. Well, she was on. That was cool having her on. She had it projected onto.
Bye, Lisa.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
Great to see ya.
Yep.
You too.
Thanks, Erica. Good to see you. There's Nam. I can now wave at Nam. Good for that. Excellent. Yep.
Oh, there's Nom.
Yeah.
Is anybody else on a laptop? Because I can't figure out why I can't put my screen on the laptop. I can put it on my phone, but not on my laptop.
I'm on a laptop.
I'm on a laptop. I'm not having any problems. I don't know what
I must do something wrong when I log in, because I can do it on my phone. I'm on the picture.
Yeah.
But to my laptop.
Lori, just go to Joel's site and click on the link.
I did that.
On your laptop?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it's something in my settings that I did wrong in the very beginning, and I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, maybe we can get together offline, Lori, and work together on your laptop.
That'll help. Thank you.
You bet. So thank you, everybody, once again. Man, what a great evening, great participation.
Thank you, Joel.
Yep.
And Beth, thank you, Beth.
No video.
Yeah, Beth. Yeah.
Yeah, critical support from Beth.
Critical. I think your family left us, Beth.
He keeps us in line.
They're 2 hours ahead of us, so they probably are in bed by now.
So did we decide if you were going to put this on your Bakersfield Line Dance website with the others, or is this just going to be separate on the messages?
You know, I'll probably keep this separate because there was 3.5 hours is quite a big video file, and this wasn't really instruction, so I'll probably just save it off to the side somewhere,
Okay.
if at all, yeah. So anyway, thanks again. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see those of you who join Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Sue. Good night, Todd, Debbie. Good night, Erica, Patty.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye, Nom.
Hey, this was fine. Fine.